Good, and thank you for bringing the audience to applaud me. That appreciates.
Of course, that's how we roll.
Was in my rider.
Right.
Thank you so much
now,
for
Dan,
having that.
I'm so glad you're still rocking the full beard.
I know. I'm just really lazy, dude.
Well, I saw your half-hour special on Comedy Central.
Oh, nice.
Did you
like it?
It was great.
Thank you.
It was hysterical.
That makes this interview easier. Then.
Exactly. I know who you are.
I don't know why you bring me up.
It'd be weird. But you were rocking the full beard then, and I'm like, I'm gonna be bummed if it's not thick
it's
and
pretty
gorgeous.
big.
Right?
Chicks dig the beard, dude.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
So you just don't like shaving?
No, I don't like
I
shaving.
appreciate that. I can totally appreciate that. So how you been, Dan? What's been going on?
I'm good, man. I'm glad to be here.
Yeah.
I haven't checked out the zoo yet, so I'm going to do that.
Oh, yeah. It's a staple.
Yeah, it's like a non-depressing zoo.
Yeah, it is.
Which in New York, it's just like a polar bear with a gun in its mouth.
I would actually like to go see that. That sounds pretty cool.
I'll come back as a Coca-Cola bear.
Just help me. Our zoo is pretty kick-ass. It's not too shabby.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff you're going to be able to check out in San Diego. We have a pretty good town here.
Awesome. Yeah, it was fun last night. I did the show last night. It was
right on.
fun.
Yeah. The half-hour special that I watched, you talked about a lot of interesting stuff.
Yeah.
One of the things that I really enjoyed you talking about is when the girl wanted her number back.
Yeah.
Which I thought was hysterical.
Yeah, it's with that bit, like everyone asks me, is it true? And it is. And it's two. But the only thing that's not true about it is that I combined two of those stories. Like those were two different girls. One girl asked for her number back, and one of them, I pulled out my pen to get her number, and a condom flew out. But I mean, it's bad. I'm so glad I'm not single anymore.
Either way,
it's awesome.
Either way, creepy.
Yeah.
She gave you her number, right?
She didn't.
Oh,
no.
she
So
didn't.
it's one of those things where it's feast or famine. Like I'd work at the museum and I was a security guard, and you'd have nothing to do, so you just, spit game. But I just quit drinking at the time, so I was sober. I didn't know how to talk to women sober, so it was like a good test. It was a completely different game when you talk to women sober.
Sure.
Why did you have an open condom in your pocket in the first place?
I'm a mess, dude. I had one in my wallet.
It was open?
Yeah,
well, no, and the condom was packaged.
Oh, okay.
But I went, and it's still terrifying.
Yeah. Like, can you imagine, Ashley, if he came up to you and was, spitting game and asked for your number, you get that he goes to take the pen out and a freaking condom flies out.
I'd be impressed. I'd be like, hey, safety first.
Oh, okay.
That's my kind of guy.
We should get married.
Okay, wait. But Dan, I thought you said you were single.
No, I just found a lady. So. that sounded really depressing.
Yeah, that was sort of. It didn't sound that exciting.
Right.
Yeah, but you're unhappy though, right?
I am. I like her. She's great.
Okay.
It's like a new thing. It's only like a month and a half.
Oh, really?
It's fresh.
See, our girl Ashley here just is in a recently new relationship too, and she's
How
dating
is
a
it?
much younger guy.
It's really great.
How much younger?
I'm almost 30. I'll be 30
Right.
in less than a month, and he just turned 22. We've been dating
That
for...
is so young.
We've been dating for almost 10 months. So when I met him, he was barely 21.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's pretty normal.
Are you his first? That's not. You never hear about that. Well, you hear about like the 45-year-old woman with like the 29-year-old guy or something.
Style.
Yeah.
But you never hear about that. Is he more mature for his age or something?
He is. Yeah, he's very mature for his age.
Except he got really excited a couple weeks ago. We did a broadcast from Disneyland. I don't know why.
Oh my God!
They sent us to
Seriously?
Disneyland. And for some reason, Ashley's room had bunk beds in it, and he got really excited. He called bottom bunk, which who goes bottom bunk? Right?
I do. But
You do. But don't you think the farts?
I'm a bigger guy.
Don't you think the farts go down? No, maybe not.
I don't know. If I'm going to put a woman through that. It's like foreplay for you guys. You strapping him in a baby builder.
Normally, it's just they put on SpongeBob and they get really excited.
He does love SpongeBob. What we'll play is like teacher-student.
Oh, see?
That's fun.
Teacher-student. Have you really done that yet?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But Dan, when you were, can you imagine being a 22-year-old guy and you meet this hot, almost 30 chick? I mean, wouldn't that have been awesome?
It would. I mean, one of the girls I lost my virginity to somebody who was significantly older.
Oh, really?
Nice.
She did not look like you.
Oh, no.
She did not.
Hotter?
No. She looked more like you.
Oh, nice. Yes.
It was pretty rough.
No, that's not good. Like, how old are we talking?
Well, there's a girl. I hooked up with somebody later who was like 39.
Wow.
Who was like a former beauty queen, but
Not
no.
anymore.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I got her on the way down.
The key word was former.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
Interesting.
yeah, it's feast or famine though. You know,
Yeah.
you just throw out everywhere and see what sticks.
Yeah. And one did for you, which is good.
Yeah, she's like way cuter than me.
Oh, good.
Oh, that's a score. That's a score.
Yeah.
See, that's
So-
my wife. I don't know how
How you
my
do
wife.
it? I think women secretly hate themselves.
Yeah, it must be because there's no reason for her to be with me. It doesn't make any
I'll
sense.
show you a picture.
Oh, right on.
Oh,
One of your
nice.
museum pickups?
No, I've been out
Did
of
you
that
throw a
job for
condom
a
at
while.
her?
She's pretty rare.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
She an exhibit?
She's an exhibit.
She's gorgeous. Brunette. What does she
Yeah.
got? Blue eyes?
Brown eyes.
Brown
Dan's
eyes?
like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know,
I
really.
don't know. It's only been a month and a half.
She's cool.
Great smile. She's really
Right.
cute.
Yeah, she's like 25, and I feel like that's too
Hey
young.
now, how old are you?
29.
Oh, so
It's not that big
you
of a
guys
deal.
are kind of close.
I know, right? We're both hitting it younger.
Right.
Nice.
But it's cooler for guys, I think.
Yeah, I actually don't. Like, I always said I wouldn't date another girl who was under 25
Yeah.
again, but she's like almost 25.
Oh,
I just
that
feel like
counts.
it's like, I don't know, man. It's weird.
Like when you ask her
When
how
they're
old
young.
she is, does she go, I'm this many?
Yeah.
So I really don't think that you're having this many.
Yes.
She's
I,
in AP Calc.
Yeah, so she's super smart.
Right? Yeah. She's doing really well in her regents. She's I don't know, man. It's weird. I don't feel like when you're 25, I feel like you kind of get straight. Like I don't think
That's the age.
you're a real person until you're 25.
Oh, 100%.
I mean, no offense. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
I agree.
No, I was gonna say though, with the younger ones, they're just like drama free because they don't
Right.
really have anything going on besides
Right.
like
No
college.
life, no life.
Yeah, so there's just no issues. There's no
Is he like
drama.
an Ultimate Fighter? Because I see a lot of Ultimate Fighting autographs.
He
No,
does not, but
he's not.
we have a lot of Ultimate Fighters.
do they
come on the
do
show.
they hit on you constantly when they come in?
They have in the past.
They
Sure.
have in the
Yeah,
past?
yeah,
Sure.
yeah.
Sure.
Well, I mean,
I
every
bet
guest
every
that comes
guy,
in gets
every
on
guest comes in like he feels like he's the one that's gonna break you.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
you wouldn't believe. I mean, we've had multiple comics coming, like big name comics that try to take her out.
It doesn't work, right? It's not cool. Oh, it has?
Well, Harlan Williams.
You went out with him?
Cool. Yeah, but I mean, even that was, he was way too old because he was like in his 40s.
Have you ever
I
hooked
like
up
him
with a
young.
comic or no?
Huh?
Have you ever hooked up with a comic?
No.
That's the thing.
I
Is comics
haven't.
aren't as cool as musicians.
Or guys good looking. I'm sorry,
No,
but
it's
they're just
okay.
not.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
have
she's
I'm an acquired taste. How about musicians or athletes?
Athletes,
Of
yes.
course.
well, duh.
That's always how it works.
And if
Well,
a guy
because women
doesn't
can
play,
compartmentalize that and be like,
Yeah.
"Oh, he's dumb enough." That
and a
doesn't
guy who plays the
matter.
guitar, it's like immediately pans
So
off.
easy.
Oh yeah, that's hot.
It's just weird. But yeah, no.
we
Comics, we're just, I mean, just funny is like,
It's
every girl
definitely-
says, oh, if you make me laugh, I'm going to, really? But I still look
does-
like
well,
me.
It's like we get the best friends alive.
Right.
I was out with my girlfriend. We were like, and I still have to update my material because I still have like a lot of single guy stuff now. I'm like, I'm seeing this girl.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's like I gotta move that stuff out.
Yeah.
But she's like, I got this message from a girl, and it was like, I'm gonna give you a full body massage.
Ooh.
And my girl was like, what? And I was like, let's check out the picture. And I checked out the picture, and it was like John Goodman in a weed. You know what I mean? It was one of the worst things that I've ever seen. That's who I get. It's always like,
Sean?
the
Oh
the
no.
fat girl
The
works
weed.
at Hot
no,
Topic.
Dan.
You know?
Right. That's crazy. So, Dan, you also do the best week ever.
Yeah.
Which is
well,
cool.
It's coming back next season.
Oh, nice.
So I'm hoping I get renewed. But
Do you have to stay on top of pop culture things to do
No,
that?
they send us like a clip. of
Oh, okay.
packages. It's so crazy because I only have Netflix. And I watch Netflix all the time, but it's hard for me to watch
Like-
myself and like this is the difference. Like Mike Lawrence is a hilarious comic. He's probably like my best buddy in comedy.
Okay.
We were like he had this when his half-hour special came out. He had this, and it was his album promotion too. He had this huge party,
Nice.
and his girlfriend was there, and I watched my half an hour at his place after 2 of my shows, just me, him, and my girlfriend in a basement watching it. It was like that.
Nice.
I just I don't know why I have to make it as depressing as possible.
That is bad.
But the same reason I watched my Fallon appearance. Well, because I did. When I was on John Oliver, I went to this place, Creek in the Cave, and I was like, everybody come out. And none of my real friends came out, and it was like all these tangential people that I knew, and they didn't laugh throughout the whole thing.
Dan.
So we're sitting watching this thing in silence, and I'm hating all these people. I'm like, why are you even here? And I killed on it, too.
Right.
So I'm killing on TV, and the people who are watching it are hating it. I hate every single one of those people. You know what I mean? Like, why do I even have people I know?
So that's why you don't even bother with regular TV because of that.
No, I watch I watch anything that goes on Netflix. Like, what was I watching? I was watching Children's Hospital. That's super funny.
Are you into Arrested Development?
I only seen the first 2 episodes of the season. And I hear it gets. But I watched all the other.
You watched the original?
Oh yeah, I love that
show.
Yeah, that show's
that.
awesome.
Yeah.
And I watched 1 episode of Hannibal 2 nights ago. That looked cool, but it was hard to get into it in the middle.
I heard that was good.
You can't do that.
Yeah,
I can never
start in the beginning. I think.
Right.
So you don't have to sit down and sit through episodes of like Real Housewives and Kardashians. And
no,
stuff like
yeah, they just give us the clips for that.
That you're gonna.
I thought I did.
Yeah.
And no, of course not.
Luckily you don't. Right?
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like some of those are great. Like that one. There's one.
They're
I
all
don't know if it's
great,
still around.
Dan.
It's just like. No, they're not. There's one that was like a monkey trainer.
Tell me, and I'll probably know the show.
It was this animal trainer, and he had to break into houses and it just had this thing where the monkey was drunk off Robitussin.
Oh,
you know this thing?
No, I don't.
And the monkey runs into the bedroom and they're like, let's get him. And they run after the monkey, they open the door, and the monkey's got a gun, and it's pointing at him. And they go, he's got a gun! And that's they had the clip, and I was like, this is the best thing that ever happened.
Now that's a show I'd watch.
That and Louis Anderson on Splash is the best performance since James Gandolfini in The Sopranos. It is amazing. Reedy Falco in The Sopranos.
Yeah.
It is amazing how good that he is on that show.
Yes.
It is one of the saddest / most hilarious things that I've ever seen.
Agreed. You got to go see Dan. He's performing this weekend at the American Comedy Company.
Awesome.
He's performing tonight, tomorrow night, 7:30, 9:30, and Sunday show.
Yes.
Sunday show, 8 o'clock.
Love it.
Take the family.
Hey, wait.
I don't know about
maybe
that.
not. Maybe not.
But take all your biker friends.
There you go. There you go. If you want to win tickets to see Dan, you can go to the website AmericanComedyCode.com. Use the promo code 1053.
Yes, do
and
it.
you get hooked up with some tickets to go see Dan. Dan, great meeting you, man.
Great meeting you guys. You guys are the best.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Keep the beard strong.
I'm
loving it.
Absolutely.
I'm loving it.
Okay.
All right, hey,
Thank
you guys, we got some Avengers news. I'm excited about that.
Nice.
I love superhero stuff.